Donte, he helped me throughout my whole process. He's the one who recruited me to USC, so he had high expectations for me. So every single day he was on my head, making me come in early, make sure I put extra work in to become the player I am now. USC prepared me, I would say, a lot for NFL on and off the field. Being in a big city like where USC is at, and then the media, I would say, our media team, we practice that every single day. As much as I didn't like it coming in as a freshman, I got used to it. But I would say they prepared me a lot and made me the player I am now. I have not. As a kid coming in, I was 17, quiet kid, so I really wasn't used to it yet. So that's only why. Yes, ma'am. Nah, no concerns. There's been questions about my size my whole life. Playing this position, I knew I was one of the slimmer safeties coming in my whole life. So there's never been no concern for me. I would say that driven me my whole life. Being a skinny kid, playing the safety position, I know I had to go out there and I had to prove more and show that I can play the safety position. Now I'm just gonna go out there and be me and be the safety I know I can be. Off the field? I would say off the field, what shows I love football is my family. I'm around football my whole life. Growing up watching football, having favorite players such like Ed Reed. That's why I mocked my game after as a kid. So I always loved football as a kid. The photos on my necklace. This one is my grandma, who I just lost this last previous season, and then my father, who I lost at a young age when I was 8 years old. Yes, ma'am. I would say the coverage skills. That comes down to technique and being on point every single day. That goes back to Coach Donte, making sure I'm on point with my technique every single day. Make sure I'm not off a step. Make sure I'm always giving my best because he knows when I'm out there and I'm not giving my best, or he knows what I'm capable of. And then the rangy part. I've been playing one high safety my whole life since a kid, and then it also comes from baseball. When I played center field as a kid, I've been playing baseball my whole life. NFL player, they're going to get somebody who's consistent. He's going to come in every single day. He's going to compete at a high level no matter what. He's coachable. You can move me around. I'm a very diverse DB. I know I can go play corner, go play nickel, wherever they need me to go play, and I'm a smart player. My meeting with the Giants, it went great. I love the Giants. My takeaway, so the Giants, they knew my older cousin. He played for them, Darnay Holmes. So they kind of going into that meeting, they just asked me certain questions, called me by my nickname, which was surprising, but they got that from him. Super glue. I've been getting called that super glue my whole life because I play receiver also in football. I've been playing receiver and defense my whole life. And then as a kid, I never would drop no ball, so my coach gave me that nickname. Yes, ma'am. I would say really all them guys. I respect a lot of them top safeties. All of them are different. I know my game style is different than theirs too, so I know we would get along and it would be great on the field with any guy they put me next to. Going against Caleb Williams every single day was really fun. Him being a top guy, him knowing I'm a top guy on the defensive side. So every single day we went out to the field and we expect the best from each other and we're gonna compete at a high level. Sometimes he's gonna throw touchdowns and he's gonna make sure I hear it, make sure he come run to me and celebrate in my face. And if I pick him off, I'm gonna run to him, make sure he hear it. But every single day we just make sure each other was on each other's toes and make sure we're gonna compete to get each other better. Going against Caleb, he's going to scramble a lot. He moves around a lot. He makes the smartest decisions. He has a great ball, very great quarterback. He's going to make spectacular plays that you expect. And sometimes he might try to do some tricky things, might look one way, throw the ball the other way. But Caleb, it was really great playing against him in practice every day. He would say I'm a smart player. He know I'm all around the field, so he know he has to make the right reads, and he has to. It's hard for him to put the ball in certain areas because he know I could get it. So I would say he probably would say the same thing. No, I have not. I don't think so. No expectations. I know how fast I am. I know where I'm at with my drills. It's kind of I've been doing it my whole life. I would say now it's just in front of the world. So no expectations. I have met with the Colts, the Giants, the Bears, the Saints. There's been a lot of teams I've met with. They see that I'm a very smart player. They see I'm very diverse when they're watching film. And then they make me learn one of their plays and see that I pick up easy on playbooks and I learn fast. I'm going to learn faster. So they see that also. And I also learned that by myself too. Being a safety? I would say I pride myself the most being a safety. My very diverse skill set, knowing I could do every single thing when it comes to being a safety. Being a safety, me being a skinnier guy than most of the safeties, I know I have to go out there with that chip on my shoulder and show that I can do everything that these guys can do. Yeah, Steelers was my very first actual interview. It was great. Yeah, it was a formal meeting. Yeah, it was great talking to them. They really was getting to know me, trying to see what type of player they would get out of me and really learn about my history and how I was growing up as a kid and things like that. But no, you're fine. Go ahead. Like I said, I'm very diverse DB. I think I'm one of the most diverse safeties in this class right now. Yeah, they talked about that with me. Minka, he's one very diverse safety, but they know I can do every single thing. Minka, he can play wherever he wants to play. Him being that guy, and me, I have to accept that being Minka Fitzpatrick, one of the top rated safeties in the NFL right now. Yeah. I think it will do good. Me and Mika next to each other. I think we'll make a lot of plays. Top. LA. We do a lot at LA Live downtown. We might go to Lucky Strike Bowl or Fixins. The team we eat there a lot. So I'll say probably them two. I'm not really a beach guy, so I don't go to the beach. Nah. I've never been a beach guy. I never liked the beach, so I know everybody be surprised when I say that. I don't like the beach. I don't like the sand. Yes, I met with the Bills. Yes. Yeah. Uh, talking to the Bills, it was great. They wanted to see what type of player they was also getting. Pulling up bad plays on me, seeing how I react. Just testing me. But it went good. Yes, they're really great. My film study, that's what make me play fast. I would say going out there, I know I have to watch film. I know I have to get a head start because if I don't watch the film, I can't make the plays that I make. So I have to go and watch film, read quarterbacks, their dropbacks, they're reading their shoulders, give me a head start. My personal favorite, I'm gonna have to go to my freshman year, my very first interception versus Wazoo. I would say because the way I high point the ball and locate the ball, find the receiver and then having to locate the ball, I think it's very underrated play. And then I was a freshman also, so. My first one is my grandma, and my second one is my father, who I lost. I wear these every single day. These are my two angels. So, yeah. It's very important because I know that they're looking over me. I know they've been watching me my whole life and knowing that this has been a dream. So I know I have them with me every single step. So I know they're gonna be there when times is hard, be there when times is good, and I know that they're watching down on me. Yes, sir. Yeah, yesterday. The Eagles. It was a good interview. Kind of fun. Walked in, played a little basketball, shoot some hoops. So he started off with little. It was fun a little bit. They got to know me, see what type of player I was, watch film on me, and we just talked. Who was I playing against? I wasn't really playing against nobody. It was shots. So it was best out of three, how many I could make. A non-football thing? Probably. I would say I play a lot of video games. So very competitive with every game. Madden, it's a football game, so you can learn a lot from the game also. No, I don't take nothing from a video game. Yes, ma'am. I watch this game a lot. I've been watching Talanoa since he's been at USC. Sadly, he left the year right when I got there to go to the NFL. But Talanoa, he's been like a big brother. He always texts me, congratulate me, make sure that I know that he's with me, and if I ever need anything, I know I can ask him for anything. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, the defensive line, I think 49ers have one of the best defensive line and defenses in the NFL right now. Playing against the run is fun. A lot of people think I don't like to play against the run because I'm more of a skinny person, but I like playing run. I like being physical, so I never have a problem with doing that. Yes, I met with the 49ers my first day. Yes, ma'am. That's hard. I would probably either say Bo Nix or Penix from Washington. Yeah, both quarterbacks. Both good quarterbacks. I'm very excited for them guys. I know it's gonna be a young group also, and some vets in that room. They know what to expect. Coach Lincoln, he brought in a new defensive staff. I know that they're gonna push these guys every single day. I know that USC, they have the talent to be one of the best defenses in the country. Advice I would give to a high school student, I would tell him just work work every single day. Be patient, even if his recruiting process is slow. Make sure you put in the extra time. Make sure you're doing your research on the next level, and make sure nobody can tell you what you can't do. What's the difference? The bond? I probably wouldn't say there's no difference. There's no difference when you come to bonding with your teammate. We all got a childish side of us. Everybody had that kid side of us, and we all like to joke around, be goofy around each other, but we know when it's time to get serious, when it's time to go play ball, we're going to get serious. But outside the field, we're not these serious guys. We play around a lot.
What would you say, like, USC secondary, like, joining history of USC secondary?
To me, it was a dream come true joining the USC secondary. A lot of great USC guys who play DB and at the next level. So me to be able to do that, it felt good. It's a dream come true.
Yeah, you come from USC, high-profile program. You get any weird, kind of wild NIL deals out there you had to turn down?
No, I wouldn't say so.
So you jumped up the pros. We saw a lot of compressed deep offenses this year. Kyle Shanahan with the Niners did it, especially two wideouts like about 20 yards apart from each other on the hashes. What does that mean to you as a safety? What do you look for when the offense is lounging tight like that?
Say again, Tom?
So we're seeing a lot more compressed formations in the NFL, not going from spread to kind of tight down the street. When you're in the back and you're looking at that offense,
Really, it makes my job easier because now I can really see everything a little closer to me in my vision. So I would say it made my job a little bit easier. I don't have to really get too far to the hashes, and I kind of play the middle of the field, I would say.
so when one of those guys starts going in motion behind that tight formation, what are you looking for? What are you trying not to get away?
When them guys going in motion, that's part of the game. We know that's part of the game. Everybody has their checks. Everybody know what they're supposed to do. So we're not trying to get a call away. We're not trying to make it obvious what we're doing on defense.
Any interview questions you weren't prepared for this week?
No, sir.
Nothing weird?
Nothing weird. Nah, that basketball. It wasn't weird though. What overall I think I would have been? I had to been at least in the 90s. I had to been. Who I think should be on the cover? I don't know. Probably Nick Saban, the coach who retired. Knowing all the things he didn't put into this college football, I think they should put him on the cover.
What was it like going up against Calen Bullock every day in practice, and what kind of teammate was he?
Going against Caleb Williams every single day, it was fun. Very competitive. We competed at a high level every single day. He expected the best out of me, and I expected the best out of him. Caleb Williams as a teammate, he's a great teammate. He's going to push you every single day. He's going to be there for you when you need him. He's going to make sure he has your back through anything.
How would you describe him
As a leader? I would say describing Caleb Williams as a leader, he's a great leader, great guy. Like I said, he's gonna make sure he pushes you every single day. He knows his teammates. He knows how to talk to his teammates, I would say.
I know you said you met with the Steelers here. You got a chance to see him beforehand. What's your first impression of Mike?
Growing up watching the Steelers and seeing Mike, it was shocking. Like, I'm in a room with him. I was thinking that the whole time in my head while he was talking to me. But I think it's a great coach. Great system that the Steelers have.
When you think about the Pittsburgh Steelers, like growing up, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Great defense, always. Defense, they play fast, they hit hard. They can go out there and play ball. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.